Red chili peppers are more than just a spice. They bring heat, aroma, and personality to every dish. But before they end up on our plates as flakes or powder, they go through a long journey. From sun-scorched fields to modern processing facilities. Today, we'll go behind the scenes of this fiery production, from harvest to the first stages of transformation. Chili peppers thrive in hot, humid climates. That's why vast plantations stretch out under blazing sun, where the soil knows true heat. Chili is cultivated either by direct seeding or transplanting seedlings. Each row is spaced about 3 feet apart to give every plant room and sunlight. Irrigation channels are dug between the rows to deliver water directly to the roots. But too much moisture can rot the roots, and too little can kill the plant. Balance is key. To grow strong and aromatic, chili plants need careful soil management. Fertilizers are applied on a strict schedule. But there are other threats too, pests and plant diseases. That's why farmers use integrated pest management. Agronomists monitor leaf health and react early. The growth cycle lasts around 90 days. Gradually, green fields turn into a blazing red sea. The peppers begin to ripen. One challenge of chili farming is that peppers don't ripen simultaneously. A single bush can hold both green and bright red fruits. That's why harvesting happens in several waves. When a pepper turns deep red and feels firm to the touch, it's ready. On small farms, harvesting is done by hand. Workers walk through the rows and pick only the mature fruits, ensuring top quality. Large plantations operate differently. They use specialized harvesting machines. These gently shake the bushes so that ripe peppers fall onto a conveyor, then into large bins. This method allows hundreds of tons to be harvested in just a few hours. Timing is everything. Overripe peppers spoil on the vine. Underripe ones lack flavor. Weather matters too. Rain can delay harvest, and extreme heat can harm both crops and workers. After harvesting, the peppers must be delivered to the factory as quickly as possible. Delays affect taste, texture, and aroma. That's why refrigerated trucks wait nearby in the fields, maintaining a stable 7 to 10 degrees Celsius, the perfect temperature to keep peppers fresh. But it's not just about cooling. Careful handling is crucial. Chili peppers bruise easily. A bumpy ride can damage them, cause leaks, or even spoilage. Transportation takes experience and care. As soon as the trucks reach the factory, the peppers are unloaded and sent to the first station, washing. Workers wear protective gear, as the air is filled with such intense spice that it stings the eyes and nose. Powerful jets of water rinse away dirt, dust, and leaves. Then the peppers move along a conveyor where damaged or underripe ones are removed by hand. At this stage, the peppers are split into 2 paths. Some go to the fresh market. These are sorted by size and color, then packed into boxes. The rest head for processing, to be dried, crushed, and turned into flakes, or powder. And it's the second path we'll now follow. Drying is a critical step in chili processing. There are 2 main methods: sun drying, the oldest and most eco-friendly. Peppers are spread out on special mats under the open sky. Every day, they are turned with clean brooms to ensure even drying. The process takes several days to a few weeks. It's crucial not to over-dry or leave moisture, otherwise, aflatoxins, dangerous molds, can develop. For large volumes, industrial drying chambers are used. Temperature, humidity, and airflow are all precisely controlled by computer systems. This method is faster and helps preserve the vibrant red color and signature heat of chili peppers. After drying, peppers lose up to 90% of their weight, but gain a concentrated flavor and aroma. The dried peppers are sent to the grinding section. Everything here is strictly organized. Different machines are used for different textures, from chili flakes to fine powder. The first step is removing stems and seeds. This is done automatically. The peppers enter a funnel where rotating blades separate the unwanted parts. Next comes grinding. Special hammer mills crush the dried pods into powder. The machines are calibrated to achieve the desired fineness, from coarse to ultra-fine. After grinding, the mixture passes through vibrating sieves that remove unwanted debris, clumps, and oversized particles. At the same time, the powder is calibrated based on the order: ultra-fine for spices, or coarser for seasoning blends and decorative flakes. Each grade is directed into a separate hopper. Nothing is random. Everything is standardized. The heat of chili peppers is measured using the Scoville scale. For that, the factory has its own laboratory. A sample from each batch is analyzed for capsaicin content, the compound responsible for the burn. The result is recorded and printed on the label, from mild varieties to fire-breathing hot. Some customers, especially food manufacturers, require a specific level of heat. So this control step is not optional. It's essential. Before packaging, the chili powder passes through a metal detector. This is a critical step. Even microscopic bits of metal from the machinery must be detected and removed. The system catches any anomaly and automatically stops the batch. Moisture is also tested. If the product isn't dry enough, it won't be approved. High moisture risks spoilage and mold. Once all tests are passed, packaging begins. High-precision machines dose the powder into bags, from small 50-gram packets to 25-kilogram industrial sacks. For retail, bright pouches with transparent windows. For restaurants and factories, thick paper sacks or plastic containers. It all depends on the client. Each package is labeled with batch number, production date, expiration date, and country of origin. The packaged chili is sent to the warehouse. Here, temperature and humidity are strictly controlled. Humid air is the #1 enemy of spices. That's why the storage rooms are equipped with dehumidifiers, ventilation systems, and digital sensors. The warehouse is automated. Each batch has a barcode, route, weight, and scheduled shipping date. This improves tracking and speeds up logistics. Chili is a truly global product. Powder made in one facility might spice up dishes across 3 continents. The main customers are sauce manufacturers, sausage producers, spice brands, fast food chains, and food processors, as well as supermarket chains, cafes, and restaurants. The factory ships out dozens of tons every day, and every gram is the result of a precise and well-tuned process. In chili production, there's almost no waste. Seeds can be used for planting or pressed into oil. Stems are composted. Even the dust collected by filters is sometimes repurposed as raw material for flavoring. The factory follows a sustainability model. Solar panels help generate energy, and water used for washing is purified and reused. Despite all the automation, people are still at the heart of production. Operators monitor the machinery. Technologists oversee each stage. Logistics teams plan the routes. Engineers refine and upgrade the systems. This job demands focus, endurance, and respect for the product. Because chili, as hot as it is, requires a delicate touch. Now you know how red chili peppers are made, from soil to drying, from grinding to packaging, and finally, to your table, in sauces, spices, and your favorite dishes. Behind every fiery taste is a world of technology, precision, science, and passion. So next time you feel that spicy burn on your tongue, remember, it's not just a spice. It's the result of hundreds of people and a blazing plant, cultivated with care. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe. More videos are on the way, taking you inside the world's brightest and boldest food productions.